off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Looking now at some numbers for MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Poole. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. Count the basket. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-4 run to the paint. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by MP.
I just love the ball move.
Pelicans trail by 11. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the most proficient long-range shooters in this rookie class. MP, number 1.
He blows you away with his confidence. How many guys come into this league looking that comfortable from distance?
Miami making a switch here. Heroes checked in. MP, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, Murray getting it done down low. You've got to give him a lot of credit for his assertiveness.
And here's Ware. From deep, MP. And again, no good by Miami. Pelicans trail by 9. Jones, the pass to Murray. Here's Makovic. Poole looking it over. Clock at 6. For 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Poole shot is off. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for... Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Miami leading by 11. All right, let's go to the sidelines. Catch you up on a story about Khalil Ware. What's the situation, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with the Heat's head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. Sadly, we won't be seeing him again tonight or in the near future. It sounds like he's got a long recovery ahead of him. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
So for the Pelicans right now, Yves Missi out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped 48 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
MP, that one's good.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Bey outside. Now Looney. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Alvarado, the pass to Bey. Back to Alvarado. Banked it in off the glass. Alvarado's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. So it's the Pelicans now, following the three-point basket by Miami. Back to Alvarado. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. Now here's Looney, guarded closely. Bay from long range, counted from distance. Bay's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Powell outside, on the wing, MP. Wiggins outside, back to MP. Launches it. It's hauled in by New Orleans. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Now here's Messi. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 46 seconds left to play in the half. Down low. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Pass to Messi. Alvarado outside. Bay from long range. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hawkins, the pass to Alvarado. On the wing, Bay. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got 6 here in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipient. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Jovic and Bam play together inside. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Brian, back to you.
High praise. Allie, thank you. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Pelicans trail by 12. Poole outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Powell outside. MP, the pass to Jovic. Back to MP. Takes the three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Matkovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Matkovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
This one for 3. The shot, no good. Pelicans trail by 12. Poole, the pass to Queen. Here's Murray, covered by MP. Murray against MP. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From deep, MP. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. So for Miami, Wiggins, he's checked in for Jovic. And Mitchell subbed in for... Checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Tyler Hero. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. Bay comes in for Queen. Hawkins is checked in for Jones. And it's Jordan Poole in for DeJounte Murray. Pass to Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Poole. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Yves Misi, Jordan Poole out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Hawkins in at the 3. Back to Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. No good on the 3. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Heat. They're leading by 8. Mitchell, the pass to MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Poole exploding to the rim.
And slicing inside with confidence. Poole right there, dangerous when he attacks.
Pass to Fontecchio. Back to MP from the arc. And Bey pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 9. To the middle. And the dunk by Bey.
Getting up and laying down the hammer. Maybe that'll help them pick up their energy a bit.
Well, it definitely got the guys on the bench going. Look at them. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Mitchell. Back to MP. 4-3. MP buries the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Norm Powell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Matkovic, he's checked in for Misi. Queen comes in for Bay. Jones, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Poole. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Well, you know Poole can score, but you see him there. That's a terrific pass to set up a teammate.
Here's Powell. Outside MP from deep. Yes, sir, with the three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Poole with the ball. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Murray. From 12 feet out. Oh, no good. Heat leading by 11. And stolen by Murray. Now Poole. Rebounded by MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No good from three. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Misses the three. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find it.
Oh, it's off! Jones outside. Now Poole for three. Oh, the shot is off! MP fires. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. We saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Every defense needs a fear factor. You blocked a few shots tonight and dissuaded more from being attempted. Do you feel like you play that intimidator role for this team?
I don't think it's something one guy has to take on by himself anymore. With all the switching teams do, a shot blocker may not be as intimidating as someone who can guard multiple.
Back to you, Brian.
Dominic, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us.
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Heat. For the Timberwolves, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Heat, Timberwolves is next. We're back in just a moment. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo, MP out there with Mitchell. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. 2 major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
Now Edwards, following the three-point attempt by MP. Gobert finds Randall. The 11-footer, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A 3 from MP. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Back to MP. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 6.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Back to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
MP against McDaniel. MP, no good. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Wizards in Washington.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had 46 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. A different look for Miami. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP. Secret substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. Edwards, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. The Heat also changing it up. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Johnson. Norman Powell comes in for Fontecchio. And MP subbed in for Terry Rozier. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. And it's Conley in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Miami leading by 12. MP, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Heat.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Randle.
Boy,
Julius Randle putting some spice on that jam.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. A three from MP. Another miss by MP.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Randle right side. Fires the three. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Adebayo finds Wiggins. A three from MP. Another miss by MP.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
MP, that's for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got 11.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
DiVincenzo passes to Randle. Back to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Randle no good. And here comes the break. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, that's going to be free throw. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Over Mitchell. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Edwards.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Miami Heat.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass.
And how about we move it on? And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Tyler Hero.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for Miami, Mitchell is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Heat leading by 9. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Kevin, back to you.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
Pass to MP. Way outside MP.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Randall in close, he hits it. Randall's got 14.
Randall, another bucket. Continues to expand his offensive game.
Powell outside. Back to MP. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Now DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. 6 to shoot from past the arc. DiVincenzo can't hit it. DiVincenzo against MP. No good. Randall down low. 14 points for him. They get it back. Gobert dishes to Randall, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 16.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Heat. Earl comes in for Mitchell. Timberwolves trail by 14. 1:56 left to play in the third. Edwards inside. He's covered by Hero. Edwards can't hit, and even 3-on-3 break. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Here's Randall. 16 points for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Taps in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Donte DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
McDaniels, a screen on MP. Shot by McDaniels, no good. The Heat leading by 16. Back to MP. Shoots. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Randall kicks to McDaniels. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Powell will bring it up for the Heat. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Hero. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out front, up 19. And we'll get it going after this from... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
Secret substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. And it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And a new group in for the Heat. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Fontecchio. Norman Powell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Mitchell, he's checked in for Hero. And MP subbed in for Terry Rozier. Out of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. That's to Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Shakes him. Dunked it home. Run
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Mitchell outside. Now MP beyond the arc. Rebounded by Randall. Here's Edwards. Now DiVincenzo jacks up a three. Cleared away by Adebayo.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a ball.
Three-pointer, Randall. And it's MV with the rebound. Well, Heat leading by 20. Back to Powell. And here's MP for three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Misses the layup.
Let's go,
with that bump fake.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just 2 games since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Perfect. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call.
Bro,
As a matter of fact,
well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins.
Me and the guys, we're happy with the win. One of our goals is to be a rebounding team.
Bro.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer.
Dis min, hè? Check hier so, hier is my mannetjie al. Met so waar ek hom ge-upgrade het. Ek kan nie meer upgrade nie, want ek is max 93. So nou moet ek eers daai my points kry. Dis hoekom ek story mode speel, want ek kry baie my points in story mode. Seker. Ek gaan vinnig iets wys, né? Kom ek wys jou gou. Onthou jy het ons gesukkel met daai Twinkle Toes ouetjie. Check nou ja. Wat check ek die nuwe kaart. Sehr schätzig. sir. Ja. En dan moes as jy iemand beat, kan jy hulle mos add to jou team, hè? Check gegee so. Check hoe baie mense dit al gaan word. Ja, hy's insane, hy's altyd met my. Ja, jy kan die so sien hierdie ouetjie stuk gemaster. Die twee, Frankie Figueroa. Okay. Ja. Ja. Ek het hom gebied. Ek het hom soos uitgemaak daarom nou en packet snatcher en ek het hom nog net een keer gebied. Band het ek een keer gebied. Kere het ek 2 keer gebied. Res Master 1. Demi niks, Shotguys niks, Bowser Child niks, Mystic Mike 1 keer, Frankie Figueroa 5 keer. En jy kan het co-op ook speel, by the way. Dit is flippin' awesome. En ek dink jy ons het hierdie gesien, maar jy kan soos level up en doen, hè. Dan unlock jy soos vies, klere. Jy kan even een kroon unlock, XP, al hierdie easy, Chewbacca stuff. Shark Picket. So. So. Basis unlocked CY32. Maar ek moet gou gaan Bybel gaan lees, dan kom ek terug. Maar dan, hoe laat gaan jy nou opbly heeltyd?